What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. This is a rare midday live. This is a rare midday live. Okay, come on in. Come on in. Share, like, and share. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. I'm getting ready to get on the road. I'm getting ready to go see Mama Brown. Shout out to Mama Brown. Please put your hearts in the chat and let Mama Brown know I had to go to work real quick. I had to come to work real quick. All this Porsha and Simon drama is heating up, honey. It's heating up. I'm going to play the intro real quick and give y'all some time to get in here. But while y'all get in here, get y'all popcorn and snacks ready. This going to be a good live stream.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
That's your being a blogger.
More than a blogger.
That's your being a blogger.
You are more than I am more than
That's your being a blogger.
all them is my son.
Okay, this shit is
I am more than a blogger.
If the blog got it, if the blog got it, if the blog got it, Michelle is here.
Yeah.
If the blog got it, if the blog got it, if the blog got it, Michelle is here.
Yeah.
Say Autumn, this her son.
Yes.
Autumn, this her son.
Yes.
Say Autumn, this her son.
Yes. Yes.
Say Autumn, this her son.
Like for real. All these bitches is my sons. Okay, all these bitches is my sons. I couldn't even take the day off today because I had to come to you quick, fast, in a hurry, straight from my breakfast area, straight from the A, to tell y'all about this Simon and Porsha drama. OMG. Yesterday, I took a break just to tell y'all about Simon and Porsha arguing with each other in the comment section of the Instagram blogs. Over the Rolls-Royce. Y'all remember that? Go watch the video if you haven't seen it. Now, Porsha is so pressed. She going live just to show people she still got possession of at least one of the Rolls-Royces, at least in the meantime, until the people come pick it up. Then y'all was all in my comment section telling me, Porsha's filming in the house. Porsha's filming in the house. Just snitching on Porsha. And so we got video of Porsha in the house. Also, on top of that, y'all remember Simon filed a cease and desist. It's just so much. And listen, Porsha, you in danger, girl. Give Simon Guobadia a peach, because clearly Simon Guobadia is earning the money that you signed up for. Simon is earning all the money. Have y'all seen Simon's latest post? Have y'all? This is what prompted me to go live. But in the midst of Simon's latest post, I end up I end up checking my emails and I got some court documents. I end up checking my emails and I got some video files. I end up checking my emails and I'm like, Lord, this gonna be a real live. You said Simon is the new Peter. Look, Peter is Peter. Simon is Simon. Peter cannot touch what Simon is doing, okay? Peter cannot. Simon says he believes in the sanctity of marriage. And because Porsha did not enter into this union in good faith, Simon said, I'm going to show you what the Lord can do, okay? Simon is going to show you. Okay, meanwhile, let me start at the beginning. Okay, let me start at the beginning. So yesterday, Porsha was going trolling. Everybody was in the comment section. They were like, Porsha, your Rolls Royce got repossessed. Your Rolls Royce got repossessed. And then Porsha got in her feelings and was like, oh, well, yes, Shamia got one, but her husband ain't in debt and he's a citizen. And then Simon clapped back and started talking about what a citizen is. And in fact, on top of that, if you're gonna claim he in debt, how is you living in his $7 million home that he secured with his impeccable credit? Okay, impeccable. Anyway, on top of that, Porsha then went to the internet yet again. She went live to tell the people, look what I got. Look what I got. This is also petty. This is all so petty and superficial. Let's look. Porsha went live for a few minutes. Porsha went live for a few minutes just to show y'all the Rolls-Royce is still there. Now, she wasn't driving it, I don't think, but it's sitting there in front of the house. Let's go look. Maybe it's sitting there till the repo people come. Hold on. What's going on? Ooh, this is my first time seeing this too. Oh, she's showing the Guabadia. She's showing the. Listen, we know you still in the man house now. Why she didn't change that to a W? Okay, they're gonna call.
Oh, you want me to come pick you up?
Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna pick you up.
Ooh, not come pick me up. Come pick me up. Show us the deed. Show us you paid the car note this month. Oh, now she's showing us the rims. Hold on, what else you gonna show us, Porsha? What else? Okay, she gonna show us the rims. Okay.
Play in the street.
Ooh. Not play in the street. Don't play with me. Somebody must have called her and told her to get off the phone. Get off the line, Porsha. He said she wasn't driving it. She wasn't driving it. Listen, KKK, Kim, and Croy still got their Rolls-Royce too, and BMW Financial is still looking for it. So let's not act like she can't still have possession of it, and the repo man is trying to get in the gate right now. The repo man can't climb over the gate. Porsha probably making sure she at home every day. Okay, she making sure that that the Rolls-Royce is in the garage, locked down, so the repo man can't come get it. Don't act like just because you still got that car does not mean that people are looking to snatch it back. Okay. Simon already gave us the tea. Now, speaking of the tea, okay. Speaking of the tea, Simon is in his feelings because look, she's showing the Guabadia on the damn welcome mat. She's showing all of that. Okay, she's showing y'all that she is still in this man's house. She's showing y'all just how petty she can be. In addition to showing y'all just how petty she can be, Porsha hosted a Mother's Day event at the house that ain't even hers. Invited her friends and family and mothers and aunties and grandmamas and everybody. Talk about she wanted to thank the mothers in the life. The family was celebrating the women that we admire the most. Now, how in the hell? See, y'all kept saying that oh, y'all want me to pull the yeah, okay, she had the keys in the hand. That don't mean nothing. You can still have the keys in your hand if the repo man is looking for it. The repo man don't need the keys to repo the car. Okay, I'm just schooling you kids out there. The repo man does not need the keys to repo the car. Anyway, I'm digressing. Now, Porsha threw a beautiful, lavish Mother's Day event at the Guabadia mansion. Okay. She invited her mama, her grandmama, her sister, her nieces, her nephews, everybody. They was at the pool. They was celebrating. Hold on. We're going to look at the video. And I just find it odd because I know a lot of y'all said the other day, y'all was saying the other day that Mama Diane was in on it. That's what y'all said. Hold on. How I get this? Hold on. Let me take this back down. Hold on. Let me go back here. Hold on. Y'all said the other day, I get, hold on, what happened? Hold on, Chrome. Okay. Y'all had said the other day that Mama Diane was in on it. Okay, everybody swore me up and down that the reason Porsha is squatting in that man's house is because Mama Diane is squatting in her house. And she can't go back to her house because Mama Diane is there and Mama Diane ain't gonna give it up because Mama Diane over there being a sugar mama to her boyfriend. Okay, Mama Diane don't know how to trick like Porsha. She just know how to, trick on men. Okay, but I'm digressing. This ain't about nobody mama. I ain't talking about nobody mama. God bless the mamas out there. But for Mother's Day, Porsha had a Mother's Day event. We can't play the music because it is copyright, but she was showing off the mansion. Look, there go Lauren, there go the food. She was showing off the mansion. All the mama was there. Mama Gina was there. Mama Diane was there. The grandmama was there. They had cupcakes. They had charcuterie. Look. They had massages and stuff. Look at that. Now, I don't know about you, but why would you, as a mother, would you come over there knowing what the people is going through with this house, that it is a bitter divorce, that Simon or somebody might be on the side hoping to blow y'all up or something? I don't know. She must be real confident that Simon is not going to do nothing. Exactly. Who had paid for it? Who paid for it? Maybe, I don't know. Bravo didn't pay for it because it wasn't no cameras there. There weren't any cameras there. And listen, y'all want to know how I know it wasn't any cameras there? Because Simon filed a cease and desist. And Bravo said, we ain't filming at that house. We ain't getting sued. Okay, we are not getting sued. Y'all want to know how I know they didn't film at the house? Anybody want to know? Press 1 if you want to know how I know they didn't film in the house. I'll wait. In the meantime, y'all like this video, I'll give you 30 seconds to do so. Now, this is exclusive tea. Now, I'm going to need y'all to like this video. I'm really going to need y'all to click the like button. I don't know what y'all waiting on or why, okay? But y'all need to like this video. How many likes I got? 10? How many like? I got exclusive information on how I know that Porsha did not have any cameras in the vicinity of that Mother's Day lunch. Okay, I have exclusive information. Okay, let me see. Okay, how many I got? 164. Okay, give me 200. Okay, give me at least 300. Give me at least 300. Okay, give me at least 300 so I can show you how I know. I don't think Radar Online has told you this. I don't think TMZ has told you this. I don't know who done told you this, but all I know is Porsha's attorneys say it's an emergency. My client cannot work because there's a cease and desist. I need a judge to help us. That is how I know that Porsha is not filming. Okay, I'm gonna do another 30 seconds. I'm gonna show you my receipts. 30 seconds. right. You're right. Simon has gagged Porsha. Y'all remember I exclusively showed you a copy of the cease and desist that was filed in Fulton County Courthouse. Hold on. I might pull it up for you this time because hold on. Let me pull it up. Hold on. And in light of the cease and desist, Bravo has assured the person who filed the cease and desist, aka Simon Wobardia, who is the owner of the house. He is the only person listed on the deed, which was purchased prior to his marriage, his 453-day marriage to Porsha Williams. They have assured him that they will not be filming in the house. Meanwhile, Porsha has started filming The Real Housewives of Atlanta, and she is the only Simon said the only cast member without a Rolls-Royce. She is also the only cast member who doesn't have a house to film in. Well, actually, she has a house to film in, but she can't film because Bravo said we ain't crossing this person. We don't want to be involved in no litigation. Now, oh, Porsha girl, you was in trouble. Okay. Now, Simon filed a cease and desist. Okay. We read over the cease and desist a few probably a week or 2 or 3 ago. Now, Porsha has filed a response just last night. Okay, Porsha's attorney has filed a response, and Porsha is begging and pleading for the courts to issue a emergency order. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Let me do this thing. Stop this screen. Present. Share screen. Okay, bam. Okay, now let me do this. Okay, hold on. Before I know that, y'all see this? This is all me. Y'all see this? I'm about to read into the documents. Okay, and for all the bloggers who be on here lurking, guess what I got? A watermark. Okay. Oh, we got a watermark. Okay, and give me my credit. Okay, give me the credit. Okay, now hold on. I don't know if y'all can see all that, but we got a whole lot of stuff we got to go over today. Porsha has filed a request emergency order permitting filming in the marital residence. It's an emergency. I can't film. I can't make no money. Bravo won't film unless y'all issue an order saying that it's okay. He said, don't Porsha have her own house? They say that's Miss Diane's house, and Miss Diane said Porsha can't come back. Okay, Porsha cannot come back. Porsha got to buy her own house. Okay, yes, for the watermark. You said she had the red roof in. Y'all go ahead and like this video. Like it. People talk about, Simon sent you the document. Simon ain't got to send me nothing. I live in Atlanta. I know where the courthouse is. Do you know where the courthouse is? Do you know where Fulton County Courthouse is over there on Trinity Avenue? Do you know how to go to the courthouse and get court documents? No, because you're in Minnesota. You're in Kansas. I'm in Atlanta. Moving on. Let's go over these documents. I haven't even read them yet. We reading them together, y'all. Like this video because y'all getting exclusive court documents. Okay, comes now. Porsha Diane Williams, okay, by and through her attorney, Randall M. Kessler, and files this request for emergency order permitting filming in the marital residence, respectfully showing this honorable court that Porsha filed for divorce on or about February 22nd, following numerous actions, and not only violated the parties' prenuptial agreement, but also violated the standing order of this court. Wife filed her request for immediate emergency relief on March 22nd, 2024, seeking immediate exclusive possession of the marital residence. Given husband's erratic conduct, including disabling wife's access to the marital residence twice and violating the terms explicitly outlined within a party's prenup, Shortly thereafter, husband filed for his motion for temporary relief, possession of marital residence, restraining order, and motion for contempt on March 25th, 2024, wherein husband sought exclusive possession of the marital residence as well as other relief. Now, listen, we're going to go through these documents. We're going to go through them. Let me take my thing off. We're going to go through them. But listen, y'all remember I got the 911 call of Simon calling the police on Porsha for coming into the marital residence while his kids were there with an armed gunman. Y'all keep saying what security, and I keep saying why would she bring security to the house when she had access to the house while he was out of town? She could have took everything she wanted, but she come in the middle of the night or in the afternoon with an armed gunman to intimidate Simon to leave. Then when Simon leaves, she's on the Instagrams talking about he fled America. Y'all remember that? He fled. Yes, he fled. He don't want to get shot. Simon does not want to get shot. Do we need to listen to the 911 call and hear the fear in Simon's voice? We need to listen to that again. Put a 1 in the chat if we need to listen to it. Let me know. You said put your mark on this video. Child, I'm the watermark. I am the watermark. Okay. You said she went there after he hired private security and left. Okay. She left. Okay. Remember the housekeeper said that she left. Oh, we want to hear the 911 call again. Hold on. Y'all know I got all the receipts. I got a little folder because I am invested, honey. People is mad at me talking about Simon sending you the document. Simon get on your blogger game, hateful bloggers who don't be wanting to give me credit, and go get it. Okay, go get it yourself. Hold on, let me go to it. Okay, I got a picture of Kelvin. I'm saving that for last. Okay, I'm saving that for later. Okay, I got the depositions. Okay, I got all of that right there. I got the request for deposition for true. Okay, I got that. Okay, then I got the phone call, which is right here. Like this video, y'all get in here. Y'all know I am just trying to waste time. Hold on, I'm wasting time because it's taking y'all too long. Hold on, audio file 2024. Like this video. Like this video. 2024 audio file. Child, where it go? Y'all just heard it. It's in my thing, but I'm trying to make sure it's on here. 2024. Like this video, please, and thank you. Like this video. What about Simon's homeless kids? What about them? Okay, here it is right here. We're going to listen to it. Open with music. Open it. Okay. Bam. Okay. Child, I'm going to have to do it this way because for some reason it's not opening on my thing. Not in the thing. Okay. Except I just play it this way. Done. All right. Share. Present. Share. Window. 911 call. Where it go? Lord, it won't open. Open. It's opening with music.
Come 911. What is the address of your emergency?
Can y'all hear that?
Repeat the address on Smoking Van.
Can y'all hear that?
4544 Creek Street, Dunwoody Road. What's the good callback number for you?
Can y'all hear that? Okay, y'all can hear that. Okay. Hold on. Just making sure y'all can hear that. Bam, bam, boom. It's at okay. I'm doing it this way because I want to make sure that y'all can see what I'm talking about. Okay. Bam, bam, boom, bam. Okay. Now, play.
Maybe about a week or two, and she just showed up unannounced with an armed individual that I don't know who he is.
An armed individual. He does not know who it is. Now, y'all keep saying Porsha did that for her safety. Y'all keep saying Porsha did that for her safety, but did she do it for her safety? No, I don't know. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay, is there an officer there? I want an officer here to make sure that nobody's starting anything. So what she didn't tell me she was coming. Is she just coming to stay? Is she coming to get items? She's in the house right now with an armed individual, so I don't know who he is. Okay, when I ask you, is she like staying there or is she just coming to get items? I don't know.
I do know.
That's all you have to say. I got you.
Okay. What you say safely? What you say she's accused Simon of violence? What? 911 works for her too. Okay, that's what I said. Okay. She did that to intimidate. I'm just asking y'all, am I crazy? Y'all, I know Porsha has fans and everything, but please don't excuse this behavior, because clearly if you come into somebody's home where they reside and their children are in the room and you bring somebody with a gun on their hip, it's an issue.
I don't have to. That's fine. I just need to know that, sir.
Child, what is she doing? It's annoying me. It's annoying me. I'm fast forwarding.
Is he black, white, Hispanic, Asian? I think so.
What is she doing? Did she go to lunch?
It looks like a landlord. It looks like a, I don't know, bodyguard or what. I have no idea. When you say he's armed, he just has it on his hip. He has a burglary with it. Okay. Yeah. And it's a firearm? Yeah. Okay. And she got firearms in the house too, so I'm not sure what's going on.
Simon says no firearms in the house, and he is not sure what is going on. So y'all go watch the video on that. I'm not gonna play the whole thing because the girl was getting on my nerves and it was taking way too long for her to get to the point. Now, and speaking of Simon being intimidated in the house, Simon made a post today and basically said, "What about my kids? Okay, what about my kids? Y'all talk about Porsha and Dennis's kid and Porsha. What about my kids?" Okay, so Simon posted this over here on YouTube. I mean, not on YouTube. I'm sorry, on Instagram. And he said, "What about Simon's homeless kids?" And he said in the caption, "I would like to publicly thank the mothers of my 3 minor children who have stepped up to provide cover for our minor children. We are into the 3rd month of litigation. Without proper visitation, these women have played their part as co-parents and are now asked to do more, with the added burden of caring for my children when they are supposed to be in my care. My children are growing and maturing every day and unfortunately do not have the benefit of my presence. Seemingly, everyone wants to focus on everything but what's important in a family, especially when it comes to children and co-parenting. I have had joint physical custody of my kids for 5 years. Those boys are in my home 2 weeks out of the month. I also have visitation rights to my daughter, who is 11 years old and lives in California, and last minute had to be diverted to Dubai for spring break. She was ultimately out of a home for 3 weeks during spring break. All 3 kids are currently displaced. I would like each and every one of you, especially those with kids, to pray for me and my family. They deserve consideration as well. And scene. What do y'all think? You said cry a river. You don't care about Simon's kids? Why you don't care about that? Why you don't care? I'm caring about Porsha kids. I'm caring about Simon kids. What about the children? What about the homeless kids that don't have a place to go when it's time for visitation? What about them? I want to know. You said Simon trying to be a Karen. Porsha is so child. That's my thing. Porsha had a whole Mother's Day event with her nieces and everybody. Okay, did she invite Simon's daughter? Did she invite her stepdaughter over there? What about the kids? Anyway, I'm digressing. Simon even responded to people in the comment section of that particular thread, and he offered a little bit of insight. He offered a little bit of insight into a lot of things that are going on. Okay, hold on. Let me pull it up. Yeah. Let me pull it up. You said y'all just hopping in. Okay. Simon said, and I quote, in response to questions in the comments, somebody said, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you sign that agreement? Y'all know y'all always say that, like he signed it. He signed it. He ought to be held accountable. And I'm right there with you. I feel the same way. Like, how you gonna sign that saying that you're gonna give that lady your house if you weren't intending on, letting her stay there or whatever? And the person said, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you sign that agreement when you two got married? If so, that was your choice to sign on the dotted line in case of divorce. You weren't thinking of your children then. That should have been an option. That's what one of the commenters said. Simon responded and said, prenups are contractual agreements / contracts subject to several elements of consideration, including fairness in order for them to be enforceable. The courts would eventually make that determination of its enforceability of fairness, among other things. That's what Simon said. In addition to that, he also said, somebody said, why didn't you just rent another house in the States? Why did you go all the way to Dubai? Simon says some of us have to work in different parts of the world, and it's not always around the block from our homes. Ooh, Simon is a reader. Simon is on the internet reading, y'all. Okay, he ain't got number time. He said the other day, he said, I got time. Okay. Somebody else asked, why can't you rent an apartment for yourself and them and have them with their mothers when you have to work overseas? And then Simon said, rent an apartment. What a genius idea. I'm going to wait to return to my pots and pans at my blood and sweat home that I worked for in the last 24 years. Simon said, I ain't rent no damn apartment. Simon said, I paid $7 million for this house. You think I'm going to rent an apartment? Put a 1 in the chat if you will rent an apartment, if you would fight for your house. Put a 2 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you would rent an apartment. Put a 2 in the chat if you would fight for your house. I need to know what y'all thinking. Let me see. He says Simon got time and money. Okay. Yes, the apartment. Would you rent an apartment or would you fight for your house? Aaron said they would fight for the house. Carmen said she would fight. She would fight. Princess said she would fight. Okay. You fighting? Okay. Listen, you ain't gonna live there by yourself. I'm gonna live in the guest house. Somebody gonna live there. Okay. My kids gonna have a place to go to. Oh, Patricia said she would leave. She could rent her apartment. Okay. She said she would rent her apartment and still pay the mortgage. It's in your name. You still got to pay the mortgage. So you're going to pay the mortgage on your $7 million house and rent your apartment. Let me know. Okay. Okay. What about the kids? Okay. We're going back to this document because, as I said before, Porsha is out. Porsha is doing bad, real bad. Michael Jackson. Okay. Porsha says she has been sitting with her contract, with Bravo's contract, and she can't do nothing with it. The people at Bravo are mad. The people want Porsha to file for her right to film in the marital home. That's what Porsha said. So Porsha is paying even more attorney's fees to have the situation, discussed. Okay. You said 2 for Porsha. Okay, I see y'all. Okay, you said I am fighting. Y'all fighting. Okay. 2, we gonna be windmilling. Okay. Porsha need to go get an apartment. Somebody need to go get an apartment. Porsha need to have Bravo rent her a house like they did Sheree back in the day when Chateau Sheree was still under construction. Y'all remember that? Okay. Let me finish reading this and then I'm gonna go on about my business. Okay. Now, again, Porsha has filed a request for an emergency order permitting filming in the marital residence. Okay. The parties appeared in court for a notice of hearing on about April 4th. To address the motions and outstanding issues, including husband's violations of the prenup agreement, possession of the marital residence, among others. So, they were saying, you remember Porsha filed to have the prenup fully enforced, meaning she wanted Simon out the house by March 22nd, okay, 30 days after she filed for divorce. No questions, no ifs, ands, or buts. Apparently, Simon offered her a settlement and she said no, she want the house. No, I want the house. Okay, so let's finish the reading. During the hearing, the court advised that it would not be making any determination regarding the enforceability of the parties' prenuptial agreement, including its confidentiality provision. Specifically, the court advised we're not specifically enforcing any part of the agreement and that we haven't even indicated was actually enforceable. So, listen, as you can see, the court didn't make Simon get out. Simon left of his own free will. Simon was forced out the house because Porsha kept showing up there with her mama and her mama's boyfriend and whoever else with a gun on their side in the middle of the night. Okay, that's what was going on. I'm just letting y'all know. Okay, now. Okay, it says, despite reserving the issue of enforceability of the prenup, the court addressed possession of the marital residence, awarding wife sole exclusive use and possession of the marital residence. The court advised that given none of the terms of the prenup agreement were being enforced at that time, that wife would be free to use the marital residence as she pleases. Now, he said, including for filming and production purposes. Husband's counsel requested that the court remain silent on the issue of filming and only rule as it relates to wife's ability to exclusively occupy the marital residence, to which court advised if the court stays silent on that issue, then wife's going to go and she's going to work. She's going to do what's entailed in her work, which the parties both understand is going to be including filming in their house. Okay, that was on April 4th. Wife showed that wife has been a reality TV personality and social media influencer since 2008. Prior to wife's marriage to husband, wife was a cast member on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Following wife's marriage to husband, wife has participated in additional reality shows, including Porsha Family Matters, Real Housewives, Ultimate Girls Trip, and Stars on Mars. Stars on Mars. Are they included in her resume? I'd be so ashamed. Anyway, wife's ability to film her day-to-day life, including the marital residence, is vital to her ability to sustain her income and employment. Wife further shows that husband has also participated in reality TV, both prior and during the marriage, including filming Porsha's Family Matter. Given both of the parties' participation in reality TV prior to and during the marriage, which included numerous instances where filming took place inside the marital residence, there is no logical or rational reason as to why husband now seeks to prohibit wife from filming at the marital residence, other than an attempt to retaliate against wife and intentionally restrict her ability to earn a living and expand her career. As you can see, Porsha is pressed. Porsha's in danger. Porsha doesn't know what's going on. Porsha feels like her job is in jeopardy. Porsha can't go another day without the court intervening and telling her, enforcing Simon to allow her to film in his house. Porsha, oh, child, this is a mess. He said, I want to know why you are so fixated on what Porsha is doing with the house. Because at this point, that's the only issue. Simon is not contesting the divorce. Simon does not care if Porsha leaves. At this point, it's all about the house. Like, I'm just fixated because I'm invested. I've been reading the court documents. I've been talking about it. At first, I was on Simon and Porsha's side during the whole situation with Fallon and the pool boy. Okay, I was like, give Porsha a break. You know, maybe they found love. I'm like, everybody knows Simon. You can go watch my old videos. I was like, everybody in Atlanta knows Simon. I am so sure that Porsha Ben knew him. Like, I don't know if they were sleeping together, but I know Porsha knew him because everybody knew him from the club. Okay, so don't act like I haven't been on both sides of the fence. Okay, just because I'm not currently, co-signing Porsha's nonsense, don't act like I ain't speaking right now. You said Porsha stealing husbands and homes. Porsha said and is. Remember, she said and is. You said fixated. Bloggers bring the tea. Okay, that's my point. Bloggers bring the tea. That's what I'm here to bring y'all the tea. The news just broke on Instagram because they heard me talking about it. They went to go find it. Okay, let me finish. Wife shows that it is standard practice within the industry for the production company as well as the producing network to secure permission and or release from the property owner to film at select locations. Remember, I told you Simon had to give permission, and Simon said he does not give permission. Given husband's aggressively litigious behavior throughout this case, including serving a cease and desist, as well as 2 subpoenas against the production company for wife's employment, Truly Original Production. The production company has advised that absent consent by the husband or court order, they will not proceed with filming wife, which directly impacts and impedes ability to make a successful return to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Oh, it's getting hot. Oh, where is my state? Oh, child, it's getting hot. True said I ain't filming Porsha. Did they say I ain't filming her in the house? Did they say I ain't filming Porsha at all? Oh, is that what we just read? Did they say I ain't filming Porsha? Listen, Benjworthy, I am reading this real time with you. Did they just say we are not filming Porsha? Let me go back. I gotta read this again. Let me go back. Hold on. Where is it? Where it go? Here it go. They said true. Where it go? Lord, here it go right here. Given husband's aggressively litigious behavior throughout this case, including serving a cease and desist, as well as 2 subpoenas against the production company for wife's employment, Truly Original Production, the production company has advised that absent consent by husband or court order, they will not proceed with filming wife, which directly impacts and impedes ability to make a successful return to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? I am not playing. Oh my God, that is serious. Did they just kick Porsha off the show? You said Porsha already knew about his citizenship. She needs his house for the return. Ooh. Let's finish reading. Oh, this is juicy. And so this is Porsha's filing to the court. Again, this is Porsha's filing to the court, basically asking for an emergency order permitting filming in the marital residence. Okay. In support of his desire to block wife from filming in the marital residence, husband sought to reference the confidentiality provision, which prevents, quote, release, disclosure, or publication of any photograph and related negatives, take film, or like embodiments in all forms, whether now or hereafter created, or other record or recording of any aspect of any activity in or about the home, office, or other property owned, occupied, or used by the other property or any of her family, friends, representatives, or children. Husband contradictorily alleges that the intent of the confidentiality provision in question was to not film the inside of the home where the parties reside, and doesn't logically follow, as both parties, including husband, have regularly filmed and published aspects of activity within the marital residence. It is clear that the intent behind this provision was to shield one party from disclosing sensitive, private, or personal information about the other party that was solely made known to that party by virtue of the relationship. Wife has attempted to resolve this matter and has made it clear that she would not film in areas that are personal to the husband or areas that may contain information personal to the husband, including his bedroom, closet, office, etc. Child, Porsha is trying to make deals, honey. This is why Porsha was calling all over the world, trying to talk to Simon, trying to figure out what's going on, calling the pastor, calling the friends and family and cousins and mamas and daddies. This is why Porsha was responding in the comment section of the blogs. This is why, because Bravo has said they is not going to film her. Period. That's what I read. That is what I read. Where is Porsha filming at then? They said in the thing that they are not filming her. That's what they said in the court documents. This is according to her attorney. If they lying, she lied. Okay, I don't know. But according to this court documents, if she can't film in the house, True Entertainment said they don't want to film her, period. Yes, I told you the other day, Porsha, you in danger, girl. I have turned horrible. How I turn horrible, girl? I'm just doing my job. Do I come to your job when you be like shuffling papers and kicking trash cans and shit? Do I come to your job telling you how to do it? I do not. So don't be over here trying to tell me that I'm horrible, because I know I'm not. I am a good person. Anyway, let me finish. It said number 8, to prevent wife from filming her day-to-day activities and lifestyle in the residence to which she has exclusive possession, use, and occupancy is neither reasonable nor fair to wife, as it essentially restricts her ability to earn a living and impedes her ability to provide a realistic view into her life, which is necessary and vital to be a successful reality TV personality, especially within the Real Housewives of Atlanta franchise. Husband's nefarious intent in demanding such a restriction is further highlighted by the fact that husband has engaged in the very conduct from which he wishes to preclude wife. Now, are you saying that Simon has violated Porsha's privacy when Porsha published Simon's immigration documents, allegedly, when Porsha or her representatives sent People magazine copies of the divorce documents which weren't readily available online? Are you saying that it's Simon's fault for responding to the divorce and now he is violating her privacy? Ooh, the nerve, the audacity. Oh, you said borrow Porsha home. I got my own chateau. Look, straight from there. I got my own chateau. What I gotta borrow Porsha house for? I live here. I live here. Let me move on. Okay, let me see what y'all saying in this conversation. You said the ghetto. You love Porsha, but this is a mess. This is a mess. Do I have any proof of that? Do you have any proof that she did not? Or any of her part? Like, where did People magazine get the divorce filing from if it was not from Porsha? First of all, the Fulton County court documents were shut down. You could not get it online. You could not go. You had to literally physically go into the court to get it. Okay. Now, I don't know if Porsha did it personally, but I do suggest that somebody on her team did it, okay, or her attorney. Because how would People magazine even know that a divorce was going to be filed on that day and then release the divorce documents a few hours afterwards? Now, you explain that to me, friend. I don't know. He said it's getting messy. It's been messy, honey. This is like I told y'all before, this is better than the show. Let me finish reading it so I can get on the road. Hold on. Let me finish. I don't think I have but a few more. Okay. Number 9, the court advised that husband cannot request that the court stay silent on certain issues after he has already sought his own self-help by issuing a cease and desist to Bravo, stating, when you send a cease and desist, you are telling them that this is what it is and this is how it should be. The court didn't determine that. You all did. The court ultimately came to the conclusion that it would incorporate language that the court did not preclude filming in the marital residence. It also stated that the court did not endorse filming. Oh, so the court didn't say you can film, but the court didn't say you can't film. Look, the court didn't say you can't film, but the court didn't say you can film. The court is saying, look, my name Wes. I ain't in this mess. We over here trying to try this divorce. I don't care. Listen, it's up to y'all, okay? What you say, Radiance? You said a random writer in LA would not have known about filing a day after Fulton County Superior Court systems are down. I told them. They don't listen to me, friend. They don't be paying me no attention. They think that I'm wrong. They think that I'm just making up stuff. They don't know. They never Googled me and saw that I am the blogger, okay? They just don't know, but that's okay. Most people do know. Let's finish. Shout out to the people who are in here. Shout out to Facebook. Shout out to YouTube. Now, okay, like I said, the court said they didn't say they couldn't film, and the court didn't say they could film. So this action, this emergency action right here, is a request for an emergency order permitting filming because True Entertainment says they will not film Porsha. Clearly, they will not film Porsha unless she has a court order or permission from Simon. And Simon said, it ain't coming from me. You might as well spend that money, honey. Now, hold on, where was I? Number 8, number 9. Okay, and number 10. Okay, in accordance with the court's instructions, wife's counsel prepared a proposed order after which husband's counsel objected and prepared a separate proposed order. Upon review of the proposed order, it is clear that the main source of disagreement is the issue of filming. I don't think it's the issue of filming. I think it's the issue of the house. How you gonna kick me out of my house and think you're gonna use my house to earn a living? How you think that? That ain't what we did. A prenup under the guise of you're a housewife, you're not working. She quit all her jobs and signed a prenup. In the prenup, it says that since she didn't earn a living those months, and he was giving her, listen, I'm assuming what the prenup said because I haven't seen it. But since he was giving her an allowance and you know, she didn't have a job. She quit the Ricky Smiley Morning Show or whatever it was she was working at. Was it what was it? Y'all know Dish Nation. She quit the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She wasn't working on no particular job. She had her own things, but she wasn't working on a job. So because of that, you know, the same thing that he did with Fallon. Fallon wasn't working a job. So when she got pregnant by the pool boy, you know, Simon didn't give her his house as was stated in the prenup, allegedly, that she could live in the marital residence for however many, you know, months or whatever. Simon instead offered her a settlement and provided a roof over her head. Okay. How am I reporting what's I'm providing what's in the court documents, honey, and the court documents are saying these things. They don't need Simon's house to film Porsha. Well, you tell them that. Apparently they want the house to film Porsha because according to this court document, the True Entertainment is refusing to film Porsha. That's what I just read. If you just got here, you need to rewind. Okay, let me finish. Counsel for both parties have exchanged numerous emails with the court in defense of each party's respective order. As of the date of this motion, the court has not entered an order. Although wife understands that the court is working meticulously to enter an order that provides common ground between the two competing orders, the absence of an order outlining wife's exclusive possession impedes wife's ability to fulfill her duties as a Real Housewives cast member. You need a house to be a Housewives cast member? Child, this is petty. Accordingly, wife requests that this court enter an order explicitly determining that wife is permitted to film or produce television, film, or social media or other visual content in or around the marital residence, as well as any additional and further relief the court deems fair and equitable under the circumstances. Child, this is a mess. What y'all think about this situation? What do y'all think? You said Nene must be falling on the floor. Like this video, please, and thank you, because no other person is going to read you the entire court documents. No other person is going to show you the intimidation tactic that Porsha used to get Simon out of his house. No other document. I mean, no other person is going to do this. Okay, y'all keep talking about, why is you dragging Porsha? No, I'm on the team. I'm on Team Truth. Okay, I'm just sitting here on the outside looking in, and I have formed an opinion. There are other people in the comment section who swear up and down that I'm doing this because of Nene Leakes. I'm like, y'all act like everything I do, everybody I talk about is because of Nene Leakes. Like, I don't have my own brain. Like, I am not a woman of wisdom and of means, and I can't make my own assumptions and assess a situation without being friends with someone. I'm just letting you know, this is some bullshit. Give that man his house back. Move back into your house. Move on with your life. If he is such a, what did she say? He's a stranger. She don't know who she married. They was married for 453 days. No loss, no foul. Take what you got. He take what he got and move on. Okay, you in danger. If he got so much debt, give that man his car back. Send it back to the repo man. Do all of that. Okay. The lead attorney will, well, go over there, honey. I did it first. Okay. Porsha, girl, at this point, you get you a green screen. Well, clearly, Bravo said this ain't what we signed up for, girl. We done gave you all this money and you ain't in the house, child. A mess, a petty drama mess. Okay. Yes, 453 days. Okay. Porsha probably don't even realize it was only 453 days because she can't count. We know that. Anyway, moving on. Like this video, please, and thank you. Also, what all did I talk about today? Let me recap. We talked about Simon claiming that he and his kids is homeless. What about the homeless kids? We talked about Porsha, listen, being in the house and can't film in the house. We found out through reading the court documents that Bravo is refusing to film Porsha without the house. Porsha needs the house in order to film for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. That is the tea. We also saw that Porsha has been posting up in the house. That's all she do is post in the house. Porsha would not leave the house. Porsha is in the house, around the house, outside the house. Everything Porsha do is because of this house. Like, I'm like, Porsha, you is living your life in the house. That's all you doing. Porsha is filming content in the house. Porsha is filming content in the house. That's all Porsha do. Porsha be in the house. That's all Porsha. Porsha is filming content for all her stuff in the house. Porsha, that house is the only way Porsha is making money. So Porsha is going to fight for this house. Porsha has been on her knees praying to the Lord to let Simon walk away and let her have this house for 2 years, because apparently if she keep the house for a year or two, then maybe she can make enough money to buy her own house. I guess that's what she's thinking. But Bravo said, not so fast, Porsha. We didn't sign up for this. We didn't sign up for this. Okay. So y'all go ahead and like this video, please. And thank you. Like this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section about this Porsha Simon situation. I'm feeling like TMZ every other day. It's some Porsha and Simon mess. We got the 911 call, and I will leave with that. Okay, we got the 911 call. We got Porsha bringing an armed gunman to the house. We got Simon over there scared for his life, fleeing the country. Moving to Dubai to escape Porsha and her goons. We got Porsha, and Porsha must feel real safe. She done invited her mama, her grandmama, her aunts, aunties, everybody up in the house. Porsha, listen, Porsha must have known Simon was a meek and mild person and he was not gonna fight. But but Simon is fighting in the courts. Okay, Simon is fighting in the courts. Again, like this video, please, and thank you. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not subscribed. And last but not least, let me see. I'm going to play this little bit of this clip as we exit. And y'all know how it goes. Hold on. Y'all know I got to put my little music in the background while I play the rest of this 911 call.
It looks like a wrong last name. What's the address for the emergency? 34. I just keep the address on the education.
Oh Lord. Okay.
I want an officer here to make sure that nobody's starting anything. What she didn't tell me she was coming. No, if she just coming to say she's coming to get items. She's in the house right now with an armed individual, so I don't know who it is. And okay, when I ask you, is she like staying there or is she just coming to get items? I don't know.
I don't know.
That's all you have to say.
I don't know.
I don't have to do. I don't have to. That's fine. I just need to know that, sir.
Thank you, Jeremy.
What does the man look like? It's got you down. Look at my camera and you look good. Is he black, white, Hispanic, Asian? I think so. What is he wearing? It looks like a long last hair tattoo. It looks like a, I don't know, bodyguard or what. I have no idea what it is. You say he just has it on his hip. He has a surgery with it. Okay. Yeah. And it's a firearm. Yeah. Okay. And she has firearms in the house too, so I'm not sure what's going on. And I'm gonna open it too for 1 hour just to make sure. I just think police can come in and have it.
What is the lady doing? It's time for me to hang up. Girl.
What's your phone number, sir? Oh, no, I got it. What's your name, sir? My name is Bobby. All right, I got this in. Just stay in that room, and we'll have officers go out to you now, okay? When this is a house? Yeah. Okay, all right. We have this in there right to you, okay?
She told Simon to stay in the room, honey. Stay in the room. Stay away from that man with a gun. We don't know who it is. He said, play the way. We about to go, okay? You can watch the wedding over on bingeworthy.com. All right, I will see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all later. Bye. I'm so slow. I'm so slow.